Hey y'all, welcome to angel number 315. Welcome back. This is a safe, positive, protected space. So if you're joining today, welcome. We're just gonna get some energy out here for the attacks that's coming towards you. Okay, so what I'm showing here, I already have some cards laid out. You can't see them, you can see them a little bit. We have some attacks coming towards you, and we have an attack of the temperance. Okay, so it's your ability to be able to balance yourself or your situation however you want to look at it, right? All right, I could be talking to a masculine or I can be talking to a feminine energy. This is a King of Cups. All right. We have the Knight of Swords and in the upright, right beneath that. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. You see how those are two opposing energies, and look how when they're set up, they're kind of like going against each other, or they look like they coming up against each other. Okay. Masculine or feminine, you could be like feeling like, conflicted, like you're going against yourself, or maybe you feel like your brain is moving faster than what your body is moving, or your body is moving faster than what your brain is. But we do have the Six of Cups here, all right, and the Six of Pentacles. 6 definitely significant. Okay, what I'm seeing in this situation is that there's something that you look at as a project that you want to do. Okay, you want to do this project, and it's something that you feel good about. You want to give to it. You want to receive back from it as well. But you just really feel like you're not getting anywhere. You're feeling like it's taking too long. You have to be aware of that, okay? The King of Cups is actually somebody who wants to take on this creative endeavor and like really just master. You know you're a master at something, right? But it just seems like it's taking too long, maybe longer than what you're used to. With this project, with this person, this idea, whatever the situation may be, this is something that creates some sort of a sense of like emotional stability for you. So it's definitely really important to you. Okay, we got the Emperor in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Right behind that is the Star. Okay, right behind that is the Chariot in reverse. We got the Nine of Wands, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune here. So it's been a struggle as far as how, easy it was to get to this point that you're at, but you are here. Even though the Chariot is in reverse, it seems like you're going nowhere fast. Emperor in reverse with the Star right behind it, it just, to me, it seems as if you're not really doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Maybe this is something that you're not quite comfortable with. This could be something that's fairly new to you. Okay, but you do anticipate, and you anticipate being the star in a situation or having hope in a situation. Now it looks like there is an attack on the Emperor. Okay, and in this particular situation, you could have went through a lot of trials and tribulations in a love situation. Okay, in a lover situation. So this could have been with a twin flame or soulmate. Okay, whatever the case may be, someone had came in and sabotaged the situation. I don't think you really even noticed that this is what was happening, or maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Anywho, either you or your person had to get to calmer waters. You had to, put up a fight. You had to struggle, but you had to get through whatever kind of manipulation this was. All right. You even had to pull back your energy, hold back, save up. Maybe you were going through a hard time. You couldn't really afford some of the things that you wanted to afford, or, it was just, things just took a turn, okay? And then we had a Seven of Cups here. There were a lot of illusions in the situation. is what I'm feeling. So we do have the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles that's in reverse. You definitely had a moment where you had to recognize exactly what was going on through these illusions, okay? And you had to fight for what you actually believe, right? So in this Two of Cups situation, it's equal give and take. You may have, you know, honestly, like, chose wrong, or you thought this person was worse off than what they were, or you just didn't see something. You may have went the wrong way, you know, linked up with the wrong people, things of that nature, in order to find this happiness, this joy, this fulfillment of yours. But, you know, this was done for a specific purpose to, you know, of course, throw you off your path, but it didn't go in vain. This is all like a learning lesson. But the end result was the attack of the world, right? Because we have the world here. This talks about new beginnings, accomplishing things, completing things, finishing things. Whatever this situation is, you just really feel like it's a struggle, okay? We got the Ten of Swords here. You could be like ready to give up in a situation. You could be experiencing a lot of pain, or maybe even caused a lot of pain, just depending on where you're at in this situation. Maybe someone was giving to you, or you were giving to somebody else. Maybe you're receiving something, or somebody else is receiving something. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So definitely trying to stay on the right track, but there's some sort of situation that recently happened and it's causing a tower, okay? It could be these Ten of Swords, whatever this situation may be, because you were working towards the Seven of Pentacles, right? But the Tower is here because the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? So it's like you steadily working hard towards something, investing into something, and maybe even like receiving something, whether this has to do with work or relationships or whatever the case may be. And then something coming in, whatever this betrayal is or heartbreak, pain situation, and it just flipped everything upside down. And in fact, you know, you lost way more than what you was. And so I definitely see why you just feel like, oh my gosh, I can't win for losing, right? But somebody definitely doesn't want you to reap the rewards or benefits of like the hard work that you've been putting in. So you just have to make sure you protect yourself, of course, okay? So those were your messages, collective. Make sure you like, subscribe, you know, hit the bell, comment, okay? And until next time, peace.